I tell you what, guys, I've seen a game of soccer tonight or a game of football in the Canadian Championship, 2023 Canadian Championship, between a semi-professional team and a full professional team. TSS Rovers semi-professionals taking on full professional team Valour FC from the Canadian Premier League. Now, in the pre-game, down below, down in the library, in the pre-game, I did say a few things about this game. I said that TSS Rovers should not be winning this game, number one. Secondly, that if they did, it would be the performances of a lifetime. When you look at this game, and if you haven't looked at it, find it somewhere and try and capture the 90 minutes plus. This was a monumental game. This was David and Goliath at its finest. You will never find another game like this as long as you live. And I tell you what, it was all unnecessary, but it was also necessary. When you consider a couple of things that, yes, it was David and Goliath. And by the way, this game at Swangard Stadium, a place I've had many a memory, this game literally was dominated from TSS Rovers, literally the full 45 minutes for the first 45 minutes and well into the second half until Valour either woke up, and they made 3 changes at half time, but that Valour either woke up or they realised that we're going out of the competition to the little guys. David is slaying Goliath, and David is making Goliath look absolutely terrible. You Valour fans, I bigged you guys up, Valour, on the weekend with your victory there and your great play. Today, man, what happened? Did you get air sickness or something? I mean, coming down from the altitude too quick and you couldn't play with the legs? I mean, it was amazing. Even Anthony Novak up front couldn't really get the net, couldn't find the net until late in the game. Nothing was happening. But we're going to go through the goals and tell you what happens. But the deal is, they were beaten by a team that wanted it more and had more desire. And that's the name of the game on this one. It wasn't just about David and Goliath. In essence, it was. But this team turned up. TSS Rovers turned up. All of you guys turned up. Even your fans in the stands turned up. Every one of you turned up. And even when you were taking your first steps into the game and starting to own the game after like 15 minutes, and people are looking at this game going, what is happening here? Where is Valour FC? What is going on? They should not be being dominated by a semi-professional team that's making them look like the semi-professionals. I'll be honest with you, this was a monumental performance. TSS Rovers, like I say, you will never in your lives be so cohesive and in sync with each other today than today again in your lives. So cherish this victory. It may never happen again, but if it does, it's down to those policies that you fought for everything that you got. You were not given anything. You were first of all, you had more energy, you had more urgency, and literally, you just wanted it more. It didn't look like Valour had turned up from minute 1 to minute 75 that they really wanted it. I mean, looking at the goals, Matteo Polisi gets 2 goals. Now, the first goal he got on 39 minutes, okay? Ball comes in, it's in a bit of a midfield scramble, comes into the box, comes across the box, and he literally walks in front of the 6-yard box, slides it in low, keeper can't get down low enough, and it's 1-0. Wasn't the most damaging shot, but you know what? It doesn't have to be a great shot to be a goal. It just has to get over that line, and it got over the line, and all of a sudden, TSS Rovers and everybody in Swangard Stadium was saying, what the hell's going on? We got the lead. Well, as if that wasn't enough, you got to say Maya Heppes gets the second goal 3 minutes later on 42 minutes. So they're 2-0 up just before half-time. You're thinking, whoa, this is on. This really is on. 2-0 before half-time. What the hell's going on? TSS Rovers 2, Valour FC 0 at half-time. And on that goal from Heppes, he literally fires it into the right side of the goal, and it's a lovely, 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 lovely little finish. But 2-0 at half-time, and the teams go in, and you're thinking, this could be interesting. This could be really interesting. So they got outworked in the first half, they got outshot, they got outplayed, and they got outscored. Moving forward 2-0, you're looking at what would be the best game of their lives, like I say. So the second half gets underway. It's the same game. It is the exact same game. You see more from Valour trying to get into the game and making the plays, but got to tell you, defensively as a team, TSS Rovers was solid as a rock. When things got through, there was really nothing of danger to take care of, and they always kept Valour FC to the outside, blocking all the channels, blocking all the half spaces, blocking all the lanes, giving nothing away, timely tackles, and not playing like a dirty team, but playing like a team with heart, fight, and desire. It was an absolute exquisite performance by every man. Hence, Matteo Polisi, I cannot give you the man of the match. That definitely does go to the team. Other results we're going to give you at the end of this, and Pacific and Cavalry FC coming up tomorrow. By the way, look at this. That's a foot soldier scarf from Cavalry FC. Those guys are taking on Pacific FC tomorrow on the coast. Another game on the coast. So, moving along. Great performance. It's going in the second half, and you've got to say on 62, it's Polisi again, makes it that 3-0. Now, this third goal was a fantastic goal. You have to say Valour were getting into the game, and then Polisi makes it 3-0. It was a team goal, went down the right side of the field, interchange play quickly, it came in front of the box, and just as it comes in front of goal, in front of the right post, Polisi meets it, one-times it, bang. It was a beautiful direct bang, one-timer, in on a near post, beats the keeper, not a chance, 3-0. And you are then saying to yourself, oh my life, this is done. Put a fork in them. It's over. And it was over. And no matter what Valour tried after that, it's going to stay in TSN's favour. You can't see Valour scoring 4 goals after, 62 minutes. It's just not going to happen. And it didn't happen. The game would fizzle out. You'd see nothing more. You see domination in defence from TSS. You would see domination for the last 10 or 15 minutes from the Valour trying to get into the game. They would get just rewards on a penalty kick on 88. Anthony Novak fires it in. Very nice penalty kick. He's got 2 goals in 2 games. He's doing okay, but Valour FC is not doing okay. On the day, I did warn that this could be the David and Goliath of the Canadian Championship. It exactly was. David taking out Goliath. An amazing game. If you didn't watch it, you really did miss a fantastic match. It was absolutely thrilling from first minute to 96th minute. And I've never watched a game like that in Canada ever, because it's never happened like it happened here. And Valour FC are going to get on that plane and go away now and get back into the Canadian Premier League, and they're out of the Canadian Championship. But you got to say, the shock of all shocks happened. Tss Rovers, everyone here and your fans be absolutely proud as punch. Celebrate it, and don't stop celebrating for at least a week or two, because this one was monumental. Great game. Final score: TSS Rovers 3, Valour FC 1. Cheers.